Okay, recording this now. So, Frank, what course are you on?
I'm on Watopia.
Say that again.
I'm in Watopia. I'm on the tubes.
So, what? Do you know which route preference you had chosen?
I didn't. I just selected workout.
Okay.
I'm about a minute to go live, Justin.
Okay.
I think it's the volcano flat.
Okay. I have the same chosen.
All right. Good morning. We are just about getting ready to go. I'm going to drop down into the pen here. We've got a good amount of riders here, just about 7 or 8 riders here. We've got about 10 riders in Discord as well. We've got live Zwift Live Facebook going here in just a moment. We've got everyone connected. Going to do an easy rollout here. 1.8 watts per kilogram, 1.8 watts per kilogram. Let's all stay together for this. And here we go. So nice and easy. 1.8 steady. I will remind the riders here as we roll out. We've got a really good chat today. We're going to be talking about coffee here, and everybody enjoys coffee and a little bit of caffeine in one way, shape, or fashion. So let's just get this shared out as we roll out with the group here. We've got a nice little group. We'll group up as we share out.
Okay, so what's going to happen here is when we get to the turn by Sprint Village, I will make or it'll be the turn out of the volcano before we go on to the tunnel heading back to start finish.
All right. Quick start. Audio didn't seem like it went through there. I will jump back through just to the beginning. Quickly. Welcome to everybody. It's in the feed zone. This is typically on at 5:45 Pacific, 8:45 Eastern, and 13:45 GMT. But welcome to the feed zone. My name is Jason Flores again. I go by JFlow here on Zwift. So if you find me on course, give me a thumbs up. I'll give you a thumbs up back. And welcome to the feed zone. Quick medical disclaimer that the only purpose of this live stream is to educate and to inform, and is not a substitute for professional care by a doctor or any other qualified medical professional, and is provided on the understanding that it does not constitute medical or professional advice or services. Real quickly, the goal of this live stream in particular is just to present articles in the media covering food, hydration, and how it relates to endurance sports. And to open a dialogue for viewers to ask questions and to get advice about their own experience. So let's get started. So today we're going to be talking about coffee and how it makes you faster on the bike. We've done this talk before, but I wanted to revisit it because there's two specific things that had just come out in the last 2 or 3 months as far as new research on the topic. So I'm going to go ahead and review the things that we've had in the past, and then go ahead and then revisit that and bring that together with the new things that we have found or that we have brought forward. Really quickly, this article is brought to us by Nate Dunn at Data Driven Athlete. If you haven't checked out his site, great resource, great coaching services, great rides, great information, great live stream. So definitely check that out at datadrivenathlete.com. And I'll post the links to everything in the chat after the live stream today. So a couple things we're going to talk about is coffee, caffeine, how it works, which methods that we can use, how much to drink if we are drinking coffee, when to drink it, and then also to responders and non-responders, and then also we're going to do a quick summary of everything all together there at the end. So just a quick reminder for those on the live stream, if you want to hear this on Discord, you could actually go to discord.tmodz.com, and that's actually the server where this is going to be at. Looks like I've lost a little bit of the group. Let's see if I can jump back on with them here in just a moment. I'll bump up. So that should get me there. All right. So as for a lot of us, I drink coffee, family morning, afternoons, things like that. What I do try to do is not try to have caffeine after 2 o'clock in the 2 o'clock in the afternoon, just because with the half-life of coffee and that sort of thing, it can definitely cause issues with sleeping. The half-life, meaning how quickly it kind of fades out or gets out of your body, is around 6 hours. So kind of not try to have it 6 hours before I go to sleep. But onto what we're talking about today is talking about how it works. So really, coffee is affected by a chemical of what's called caffeine. And essentially this chemical is what the stimulation is what can give you that feel or that increased energy or some of the other things that we're talking about next. So it's one of the most widely used drugs in the world. And it also has, it also, when it comes to endurance performance, it has a long history of making cyclists faster, stronger, quicker, kind of across the board. So definitely something that we want to take a quick look into. When it comes to as far as how it improves cycling performance, it is up for debate. And this is a good place where we can start kind of what does it affect and how it can help us. Sure. Good, excellent. All right, so caffeine in particular, and it impacts what's called the central nervous system. It's a there is a receptor specifically in the body called adenosine receptor, and I'll talk a little bit about the importance of that as we go along. But it does impact our central nervous system, or the nervous system that is responsible for movement and control of the body, and so forth. So it also increases endorphin release. It decreases or reduces rate of perceived exertion, and that's where it can play an important role in in our endurance efforts. It also can improve reaction time and alertness, and it could also decrease the reliance on glycogen utilization. It means it can keep you in the fat burning state longer on your efforts and that sort of thing. So for the most part, there's no other legal supplement more studied, proven to make you faster. I think the only other thing on this level I would say would be something like creatine, which we've also talked about in the past. So from coffee to soda, there's